What's up, guys, and welcome to episode 4 of Tales of Arise. And last time we left off, we finished the second area and we defeated the Lord. So now we are on to the third area and third Lord out of 5. And
I hate camping out.
yeah, guys, do follow me on Twitch, do subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's get going. So we did get the nice armor set in the last one, so that was great. So I don't think I'm ever taking this off unless it's something that looks a lot better. And also in the last episode there was a plot twist. Like, I did not think that the Lord was actually hiding in plain sight.
I think Hootle senses something.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cyslodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you. Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Okay, so do we have to do these two?
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I was a
very
Snake
nice.
Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the
Chest
same
over there.
team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
But I cannot get from here. I might have to try and get from there. Interesting.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Damn, powerful.
Now you see what I can do! Bet that shell's hiding something tasty!
Its arm's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Eat this!
You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Well done.
Take this.
I'm on it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Nice one, Alphen.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
Yeah, okay. Wait, what? Why is it 3 years now?
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Glad you had your usual.
I'll show you how useful I can be. Take this! Swallow Blade! Come one, come all! You're right!
One at a time.
Take this! Bang Blast! Anything in armor is all on! I'm on a roll now! Right! Try this!
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of it!
Wow, someone's feeling lively. Now, I'm out of ammo.
You're finished!
Get on in there, Arceus.
I'm practically unstoppable.
This won't be easy. Don't be such a pessimist. If it has, I'm ready. Confiscating. Here's a healing. That's like you. Alphen and the others truly are strong. What about me?
You're done!
Nicely done.
Hmm. Okay, so we have 3 areas that looks of it. Let's say we start with this one.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us. It's this...
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
I'm all stuffed up. They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
Flying free! What did they just feel?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch,
Now!
say the word.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you? I'm not really built for close quarters combat. Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a wide berth.
Great!
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Huh. So it seems like that's the central level. We can go through here.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master. Of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face.
I think Hootle senses something.
There's another campfire all the way at the end.
We're finally here. Elde Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elde Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shionne! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you alright, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
And the green.
What's wrong?
Huh?
Yes!
Hey!
Just great.
That can't be.
Nice.
Very well.
Nice, at least one is maxed. Okay, move on. Got two maxed over here. Guess I can then focus on others. Nice.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Sheila.
Why are you thanking me?
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it! I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great!
This won't be easy.
No!
Don't be such a pessimist.
Lightning strike!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay? Dance in the wind!
Crumble!
Air reload! Let them mark now!
Swallow blade!
Mega ray!
Here I come!
Don't mind if I do!
Take this!
Steel force!
Talon storm! Crush! Do it! Destruction!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Brace yourself! This one's tough!
Raging cascade!
Inferno torrent!
Let's get you
Take
out of
this!
the way!
It's over!
Searing flame!
Destruction!
Duel of the
Rising
arts!
wyvern!
Here I come! It's over! Dance to the wind!
You're mine!
Field!
Got flyers!
I've got leave the enemy charge to me! Handle it!
No
All
complaints
yours.
here!
Reload! Lightning orb!
We did it!
Well, ski here.
Hey, would you look at that? Green as far as the eye can see. I think even the Zeugles look a little fuller than they usually do.
They're still Zeugles, just on a fuller stomach. Don't forget, this is enemy territory we're in.
I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Dahnan.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here? Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Dahnans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elde Menancia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Drashin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Dahnans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Dahnans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Dahnans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Dahnans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Drashin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
I guess.
Sure. Sure.
I don't know, sounds a bit too good to be true, right? Talk to the star over here. In the city of coexistence.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Dahnans and Renans getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renans.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet.
The door is tightly shut. Let's go check out one area with the question marks.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Dahnans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems...
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Elder Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Dahnan.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Elder Menancia has Dahnans protecting him?
In this country, Dahnan guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. She is an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Dahnan laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Dahnan medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menancia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menancia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Dahnans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Dahnans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Dahnan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Dahnans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Dahnans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Dahnans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's...
I still don't know what to think of this area. I still think it's a whole lot of bullshit, but
They
hey.
could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Inn is there. You can actually fast travel to it.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Dahnans,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
This is how we expose everything.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You pick the wrong fight.
Whatever you do, just stay away from the force. Where are you going? Do it! Demon Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy! Way to go!
Okay, here I go.
Seems about right to me.
Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
This
I
won't
was
be
looking
easy.
at it.
Don't be such a pessimist. Gale Force!
I got caught by that.
Demon Descent! Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go! I'll be saving you, not in your dreams! I'm out! Back in the Lightning Orb!
Bullseye, Shion! Not! Oops, right, sorry, Fang!
I need to be stronger.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible. But give them enough time and trees can get...
Here,
let me
this
help.
one's tough! Not today! Tectonic Punch! Here I come! Swallow Blade! Try this!
One more! In there! If it's in the sky, it's
Destructive!
the stop line!
Crush! It's enough! Destructive!
In here!
Here I come! You're mine!
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
I can feel my power growing!
That's no ordinary enemy, I see it. Over there.
There's so many enemies here. Oh god.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me! Try this! Coming! I can carve through walls! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! Do it! Flying free! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! That training's paying off! Try this! What, Clayton, how?
Let me take the rest of it.
Wow, someone's feeling lively.
I'm even stronger than before.
Hey, new equipment!
We end up all the way this side.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, and
I'm getting
just like
caught here.
Calaglia. Rocks.
I have a bad feeling about this.
We turn the tables on this.
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Don't mind if I do.
Destruction!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Now! With this, I can become even stronger.
it's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out! The hell? Is that a Zoogle? That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, Zang.
Yeah, I got you.
What? The enemy is over there. A world magic is there! I'm only getting started in the wind!
It's too much!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Now I can let loose!
There! Got the wind!
I can carve through!
Damn it!
It's doing damage, but it's not taking anything.
Let's start by taking out
Oh,
the
they have to
tentacles.
destroy the tentacles. The tentacles have to jump out. Did you guys see that? Why did it look like it was some kind of...
I'm over with the marksman man. Gemini Arc Shield! Dance in the wind! Gemini Air Blast! Here's a this one's mine!
Ignite!
Dance in the wind! There! Air Thrust!
This is looking good!
Not in your dreams!
We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest of them!
Wow, someone's feeling lively!
Here I go!
My Astrolabe East! Dance in the wind! Take Air Thrust! It's over! Dance in the
Here
wind!
I go!
Air mine! Photon Blast! Take it! It's over! Dance in the wind!
It's over!
Air Thrust! My Astrolabe East!
Swallow Blade! Try this!
Inferno Torrent! Shattering the pieces! Attack on! Raging Cascade!
Try
Why'd you kill me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Swallow blade!
Take it!
Try this! Inferno torrent!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Like astral energy!
Fantastic! Great! Amazing!
Getting shut up, Law! I'm trying to focus.
I was only trying to be nice.
So those are Ganon Astral Arts. Something you want to say? Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Leave the enemy's arts to me.
Here! Swallow blade! Try this!
I'm not feeling so great.
Now! Here I come! You're finished!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's part of you. Embrace it.
Try this! Inferno torrent!
Watch this! Let's get you all cut from like
You're mine!
They're crumbling!
Now we beat the crap out of them.
Remind me to stay on your good side. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Where are you going? Don't mind if I do.
I'll smash you! Eat this! Try this! Swallow blade! Inferno torrent! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
They really made us work for that one.
I hate camping out.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
Yes.
You scared of starting a fire?
Burn it all.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Morning. Ready to head out? This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Real?
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The One time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk!
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that? Explosive ring! Away!
I don't know what the hell I just did, but I did something. This is it doesn't help. What?
Okay, here I go.
I'll run you through!
Where are you going? Let's give it a whirl. Let's get you all ready. Here goes. I'm out. Here's a healing arc.
Shattering phase!
Attack time. War without any spray.
Not now, not ever.
Oh, well, I'm good.
I'll bring you back from death.
Well, I wait to be revived. Oh shit, I got revived. I was about to move the camera, but dying.
Here's a healing arc. Hey, that. Now see that you don't get in trouble again. This one's mine.
Really? Try to I'm getting it.
From death's abyss.
Jeez. She had 60,000 pounds, right? We only got it down to 45k.
This one's mine.
We did big damage there.
The enemy is going all out.
Got your name on him!
Tiger Blade. Back into the fray.
Oh my god.
Try harder! Not a chance! It's over! Try harder!
Tiger Blade.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
Here's a healing arc. Confiscated. First aid.
Eat this!
Raging hot.
I'll run you through!
Inferno rare with the other. Searing fire. Get on. Light power. A banana. Let's go. Mega ray. Raging cascade. Lightning.
Anything in armor is gone! I'm just getting started! I owe you one! You're done! Swallow blade! Inferno torrent! Crumble! Swallow blade! Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Photon. Lightning descend. Thunder. I'm out. Back into the fray.
The picture of hell!
Slice.
I'll run you
Lightning
through!
arc. Lightning descend. Thunder. I never miss.
Burn it hell!
I'm only getting started.
Inferno torrent!
Don't mind if I do.
Talent storm!
Lightning.
Swallow blade!
Feel the medicine work here.
I'll run you through!
Let's get you all.
Now you see what I can do!
I'll finish you here and now!
If you like to handle, now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder... We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cyslodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait, Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm. For both Dahnans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Dahnan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Dahnans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Dahnans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that... metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the Hollowing.
The Hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye,
but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel... When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Dahnan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change. Now you're here.
Faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark. Recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Dahnans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next Lord of Elda Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Dahnan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right. can't sleep.
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Close, and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere.
I can just imagine fast travel hasn't...
Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you. If you are.
All right. Right.
I think Hootle senses something.
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you.
That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise he would report on us. Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel... All we can do now is...
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah. Looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel.
Step forward.
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait.
Stay back, Your Excellency. It's too dangerous.
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. We are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying?
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Dahnan medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara, this man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
Quarry. I still need to get that game in play.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
I have a feeling this guy is gonna do something weird and he's gonna try and kill everybody. I'm starting to see that this Lord guy is completely clueless to what's going on around here.
Wow.
If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
Now go for the weak point!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
First strike! Yes,
Lightning dinosaur! Thunderblade!
She's actually got with her.
Back into the fray! Tectonic I'll be the power of water!
Eat this! I'll run you
Yeah, I did the one.
Nothing gets by me!
Raging Hurricane!
Far enough!
Swallow blade! Here I come! Try this! Infernal Flare! No escape! I'm on it! Infernal Flare! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal Flare! Swallow blade! Infernal Swallow blade! Infernal Flare! You're mine! Swallow blade! First strike! Die!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
All right.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still. What's with that smoke and these Zoogles around here?
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place has never caved in during all that time.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You shouldn't have messed with me!
You have to aim for the primary on their back.
Aim for the weak spot! I can carve through armor!
Lightning!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here's a healing arm.
This one's all mine!
First
Try
aid.
this!
I'm just getting started!
Not on my watch. Do it! Hurricane!
Try this!
Back into the lightning orb.
Eat this!
Raging cascade.
First strike! Swallow blade!
Do it! Astral energy.
Say no more.
I need to be stronger.
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected. Is this the right way?
Yeah. You'll find some metal scaffolding nearby. Once we go through there, we can make our way to the inner depths.
Are you on alert for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
Definitely gonna fight. He's either gonna turn into something because we properly recovering everything, or something big is gonna happen.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, It never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the Hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Dahnans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Dahnan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen, the cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Dahnan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Dahnans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Miguel? Miguel?
Guess you're gonna kill him anyway.
I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
I forgive you this time, Lord.
That rock is huge!
Oh man.
Watch out, everyone!
In here!
60. Oh yeah.
Now you see what I can do!
Try harder! Now! Take this! Swallow blade!
Where are you going? Dance in the wind! In here!
Rising Wyvern! Try harder! I owe you one! Eat this!
I'm out of
No. Restores 400 HP. Oh my goodness.
Here's a healing arc!
He's one attack from him takes like almost all of my health. The amount of heals I'm going to use.
This isn't looking good. Over. Stay away from my friend.
Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
More where that came from! Raging cascade!
No escape!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Dance in the wind!
I'm not feeling so good.
I'm gonna get knocked.
No further.
He stopped moving.
Get him now!
Please
I got
forgive
knocked
me.
down anyway.
I can carve through all your
Everybody has
Swallow blade.
I'm out of ammo!
Denied.
Here's a healing arc!
I did not go. Oh, I'm dead again.
Not in your dream! Wind astral energy! Lightning
Kill myself.
field!
Killed. I'm gonna get it.
Try harder. My turn. Take this. You're finished.
Here's a healing arc!
Try this. Swallow blade. Try this. Infernal torrent. You may be strong, but I'll never back down.
He took out a few of us.
Only I'd been more
Now! Frozen!
that killed me completely. Oh, I'm gonna end up using all my life battles here. Low is dead. Restores 1,200 to one ally. And heals just... Okay, I'm out of... I have one more life bottle, and that's it.
Sleep now.
Now I'm dead again. God damn. Apple Gel plus 100. It doesn't have, I have to actually wait for someone, one of my teammates to heal me because I did not have any. This was a tough one. Okay, I get all my stuff back at least before this fight. Let me just check something. Attack plus 15. Okay, that's fine. Noble Scarlet. Maybe blouse. Not sure how that looks, but it does have better stats.
Miguel! Miguel!
I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We gotta get you under control.
Alright, it's that all
What's already strong enough? Pray forgive me this, my lord.
That rock is huge!
These things can kill me with one hit.
Stay away from my friend! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Swallow Blade! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Here I come! This one's mine! Here's the healing arm! I owe you one! Far enough! Excited! Wind after energy! Light after light! I can carve through walls!
Here's a healing arc!
Nothing gets by me! I'm on it!
Where are you going? In here!
Yeah, this is going better than the first time because I have not been knocked out of it.
I've let you all down.
Yeah, I guess.
Not now, not ever. Look out for the charge attack.
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
More for the stockpile. More for the stockpile.
That was big, epic, critical damage, only critical damage.
Freeze Lancer.
I'm on ready help. Now you see what I can do.
Raging Cascade.
Try this. I'm on turret. Swallow blade.
Lightning Cadet.
Nothing gets by me.
I'm not feeling so great.
There. No further.
He stopped moving. Get him down.
Please forgive me.
This one's mine. Raging Cascade. Torch field.
Glacier field.
Piercing field.
Swallow blade.
Light Astral Lightning Freeze Lancer. Thunderbolt.
There you are. Try harder.
Gemini Aqua.
Alright, we're gonna follow on to the two.
Healing Art. Saving this one.
Ignite. Fly. Try this. Swallow blade. I'm more than you up for now. Take this. Take this. It's over. Armor won't save you. Try this. Infernal turret. First strike. Swallow blade.
Nice.
Consider yourself finished. First strike. I'll run you through. It's over. Try this. Infernal turret.
Ready to go! Lightning Orb! Raging
Swallow blade. Damn it! If only I'd been more careful.
Prototype field!
Denied. I'm on Talon Hurricane.
That did some big critical damage.
This isn't looking good. It's on. I can carve through one. You picked the wrong fight. Slut. Is this it? I've let you all.
Oh, great, I got knocked.
I was overconfident.
Ooh, jeez, dude, you need to calm down, man.
What was a stockpile? My Astral Energy! Wind Astral, here goes! I'm out of ammo! Back into your turret!
My turn.
Flame of Fury! Where are you going?
Swallow blade.
Oh, now! I'm only getting lightning!
It's over. You may be strong, but I'll never back down. Oh, you are gonna pay for that. I'll smash you.
Searing flame! Reload!
Swallow blade.
Here I go!
Infernal turret.
Reload! I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray! Ready to go! I'm only getting lightning! Here! Flame of Fury!
You're finished.
Strike!
HP.
I'm out of ammo. Back into the Forward up. Lightning.
Guys, hold on. Just hold it in there.
And this one's mine.
I'm on my final life bottle.
Try harder. Raging Mega Ray. In the wind. Here. More for the glacial speed. Here's Raging
Slash.
Rising Wyvern.
Ooh, that's done.
There. I'll smash you. Go. Mega Ray. Nothing gets by me. In here. I'll be saving it. Mega Ray. Feel. Forward up. I'll be saving this one.
Swallow blade. Try this.
Not on my watch. Swallow blade. I'm out. I'm all stuck up. My astral energy. I think it's there. Thunder Blade. Wind energy. Lightning step.
Infernal Torrent. You picked the wrong fight. Slash. Try this. Infernal Torrent.
Raging Cascade.
I have no idea what he's gonna do. Oh, he's doing the rocks.
Sleep now. I'll be saving this one. Lightning orb. I'm sorry. I can handle it.
Really? Really? He did the rocks again.
I can carve through armor.
Forward up.
Now he's just gonna do rocks. Oh my god, he is literally just spamming the rocks. Oh shit. I'm just going to be fighting on my own at the end.
Try this. Infernal Torrent. Try this. Infernal Torrent.
This man is really... I don't have any more...
Nothing gets by me.
Not today. I'm on it. Swallow blade. Try this. Infernal Torrent. Swallow blade.
Far enough.
Take this.
Here I come. You're finished. Swallow blade. Infernal Torrent.
Now you see what I can do.
Swallow blade. Try this. Infernal Torrent.
We almost did. only have heals. I need to make sure I don't mess this up, or else we're starting from the beginning.
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal torrent! Slash! Infernal torrent!
Ooh, I'm so low on health.
Nothing gets by me!
Here I come! Burn!
Lord Dohalim!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
This was by far the hardest boss I've had so far.
What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that had earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balseph was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shionne.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Dahnans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Dahnans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the...
Can't make it though. This would be the weapon to me. I can make this one though. Let's make thunder again. And oh well, I need materials for that now. I can't make that though. Make this one. Can't do anything for you. Would you like to make that for you? Yeah, I can't do anything for you.
Alice.
Right. We best clamp down on Victor. To the source before they get out of control.
Find a guy that sells potions.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
Here we go. Oh my lord, I only have 900 gal, that is shit. Yeah, I'm this one. I am broke.
And we'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome we get. I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city. But
it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out.
Octalina Palace.
This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Head to the Lord's chamber. Okay, it's not gonna tell me where
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Is it?
Worth a shot.
I'm gonna have to go through each one. I'm guessing it would probably be here.
Hey Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
It's personal office.
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? I have a bad feeling about this.
What do you want, eh? No shield can stand up to these. Oh my lord!
Let me help.
Fine freaks! It's a bit still!
Lucia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Its armor's too strong.
Then split it up!
Be my guest.
Where are you going?
Anything in armor is all mine!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Raging Cascade! Healing armor!
Out of the way! Swallow blade!
Leave the court to me! Astral energy! Full throttle!
We can really make weapons with this?
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Not on my watch!
They really don't give up, do they?
You got spirit!
If it's in the sky, you're mine!
Anything in armor is all mine! Armor won't save you!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor. I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
Noble. What?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
Room on the northern end. What would that be? Meeting room? Lord's quarters. Could be Lord's quarters. Of course.
really bad feeling about this.
Take my revenge on you!
It's almost too strong. Be my guest.
More for the stockpile. That's my cue.
Shut him down. It's over. You can
I never miss! Do it! Win that!
Infernal Torrent!
I need to be stronger.
This is the Lord's quarters. Of course, it's fucking locked. Okay. Let's go back this way and go to the dining hall. They seem to be protecting the guard room. I wonder if that's where it maybe is. No, they're protecting the noble room. Oh, we made it between them without triggering the fight.
Out of our way! Anything in order! I can carve you for what you did!
Now you'll learn!
Demon descend!
Flashing bang!
Raging cascade!
What's this? Try this!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
All right.
Barracks and
There are enemy forces here too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So the barracks is over there. Meeting room is on the other side.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
Just looking at the other. Oh.
It's almost too strong. Be my guest.
Where are you going?
Armor won't save you!
It's like you can an astral light?
That's my cue! Do it!
Demon descend! Flashing bang!
Here, let me help.
Swallow blade! I'm on it!
I'll be saving this one.
Oh, nice! I'll run you through!
Now
It's over! Take this!
do it!
Leave the charges to me!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
There's always room for improvement. You know, the more I think about it,
Where's the meeting room?
this palace is way too big for its own good.
Tell me about it. Plus, where the hell were these soldiers and Zeugles all this time?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Bring him down! Try this! I'll punch that gun out of your hand!
You've got spirit!
here!
Shut him down!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Came all this way for nothing. I guess it's the meeting. This entrance plaza, meeting room is down here.
What's with that shining foe over there?
I won't forgive you!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Not on my watch! I never miss!
We managed to pull through.
Oh. My comrades. In the event of an emergency, you are to engage the barriers and go provide support. You know which room the release mechanism is in. Do not forget to retrieve the key.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for, but...
This isn't enough to go on.
We're gonna probably go through everything, right? So we did Lord's Quarters, we did Noble Room, we did Barracks, we did Meeting Room. We haven't done Dining Hall, Staff Quarters, or Guard Room. So let's go to Dining Hall. Okay, it's not the dining hall. Guard room. This is it.
Right.
Right.
Best offense is a good shield. An illustrated guide to shield with a shield historia. Whoever owns his books sure likes shields. Definitely not the guard room. We did that, we did that, we did that, we did that, we did that one, we did that one, that one. Did I go in? I don't think I went to staff quarters. Staff quarters and treasury is the two I didn't go into. Let us see if maybe treasury is the one. It's locked, of course it is. guessing staff quarters it will be. Hopefully. It has to be if there's 3 freaking things guarding the entrance. How about you guys follow me and I go around you? Okay, it's definitely gonna be in the treasure room.
What's this thing?
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me.
You'll have no mercy. Here, let me go.
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open.
Be my guest.
I'm only getting started.
We're not finished. Come on.
I can handle it.
You just
Smash you. My shield. Now I'm real mad.
Lightning
Take
orb.
this. I'm on it. Swallow blade. Take this. It's
Now,
perfect.
Redwell, astral energy, full throttle.
Don't get complacent.
Okay. To the treasury I go.
I have a bad feeling about this. You think that shield will save you?
I'm free. Why can't they just...
Can you take care of this?
No sooner set.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Here, let me help.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Lightning condemn.
Let's try harder.
Listen. Blow away.
Wind astral energy. It's more with the
Take this.
With this, I can become even stronger.
A shiny gold statue much represents a...
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah, ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both.
Hmm?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
Absolutely nothing in treasury. Now it makes me wonder, is it actually up here at all? Or could it probably be in one of these areas? Let's go back to the entrance. We'll find out.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
So this goes to the 1F. Of course it's locked. Wait. All of these locked? Nothing there. There's a question mark here. I wonder if it's over here. But the way they were speaking, it's like probably somewhere in here. I check everywhere, which is the problem. Let's go check out the 2 question marks on the map.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Can't even enter there yet.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
That's the training grounds. Okay, then it has to be somewhere in India. I probably missed it in one of the rooms. My problem now is I have to go check all the rooms again.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Start over here. Notice the entrance. Time to retrace all the steps. I wonder if I have to kill all of the enemies, maybe one of them will give up the... It has to be like hidden, almost. But Mahagsa grows more inscrutable by the day. We send vast quantities of resources but only receive a pittance of dodgy goods in return. Is his lordship aware of this?
So what is Mahagsar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Okay, so it's not... in any of these rooms. Can't even get into the first floor because everything is...
Engaging! Armor won't save you!
This one's mine! I'll be saving Pierce evil!
Commander of Heaven!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Bring him down!
This one's all mine!
Showdown with
Astral energy!
Say no more!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger.
I'm checking Noble and Arden again. Okay, nothing in this one. Recheck the office and dining hall. Meeting room.
I won't forgive you! Not in your dreams!
I will show you any mercy! You
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Lovely.
Certainly not bad.
No
Oh, that's not what I want.
complaints here.
Meeting room. Entrance plaza. In event of emergency, you know which room the release mechanism is in. Do not forget to retrieve the key from the others. You know which room it is in. I would have thought the chick would know what room it's in because she was like head of the security. Did they just respawn? So it has to either be Lord's quarters or treasury because I cannot find anything. Once it's locked. Maybe it's in the Lord's quarters and I need to find the key. I'm completely lost. I can't get into the first floor. That is training, I guess. Maybe here? Nope. I'm guessing it's gonna be in one of these places, but how in the hell am I supposed to get there? These guys just keep respawning, there's no point in fighting them. No, but to the second floor. I need to go to the second floor. I need to try the first floor, which is all locked. Maybe something I'm missing that has to do in the city.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Download, it will be in the mining site. That's very forked. I'm not gonna lie, I am completely bamboozled. Either it's in one of those rooms and I'm not looking properly, or it's not there at all. And I doubt it's the second one.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Confused.
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zeugle.
An invisible Zeugle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
Let's retrace. We found the letter over here. It said meeting room or barracks. So there's either something I missed in the barracks or something I missed in the meeting room, which has not activated something, I'm guessing. I'm gonna spend like 2 hours trying to figure out what the hell am I supposed to do. I'm going to barracks. Let's probably go through this room and see if I missed anything. Okay, we'll start the side. Looks like nothing. Nothing is popping up. Okay. Weirdly enough, I can't open the chest. I read this before, can't remember. Wait, what? This is what I missed. My comrades, once you occupy the palace, engage the barriers post haste. You know which room to leave the release mechanism in. Return the key to the room to the specified cabinet.
Look, another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it.
Something as simple as that shouldn't have been giving me the runaround, but it is 1:30 in the morning. And I'm clearly not thinking properly. How long is the stream been? About 3 hours. Wait, so what will I do here? Lord's Quarters.
Even if
I was right about the Lord's Quarters at least. I knew it would be in there, I just needed the key for it.
Both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Of course,
Don't forget,
it's guarded now.
We're here fighting to keep what...
Looks like trouble with the capital key. Together we got this! My lord! I can carve through armor! Swirl away! Take down their defenses!
Be my guest!
Rising warrior! Rising warrior!
Try this!
Astral arts? That's my cue! We're not finished!
Shut him down!
Not on my watch!
I can feel my power growing!
My god, it took me forever.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they... hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right.
Okay, another boss. Is this how we're gonna end the episode? Nice. No doubt.
Well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave wouldn't know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the Sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death. You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame? Far enough!
It can hide itself? Amazing!
Eat Swallow Blade! Hit away! I can carve through armor!
You're mine!
Strike! First strike! Friggin' does it!
It's time! Try this! You picked the wrong fight! I owe you one! Try this!
Weak points down.
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Freeze laser! This one's mine!
Try this!
Here's a healing art! Sleep now! Here we go! Far enough!
I really hope...
This is looking good.
See what happened there? You crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
This should do it.
It's weakened!
This ends now.
Sleep now!
Rising light.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! First strike!
Here's a healing art!
I'll smash you!
First aid!
Try this.
That's enough!
You're mine. You're finished.
In here!
Good.
I'll use a healing art!
First strike. You picked the wrong fight.
Here I go!
I'm on it.
Good!
Here's good. Swallow Blade.
Talent
Try
blade!
this.
In the way! Air thrust!
it?
Hey, that...
Of course.
I never miss. Here's another. Raging Cascade.
I'm on it.
Talon Hurricane. This is the win.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
I'll be saving this resuscitation. Here's a healing
Not
art.
done yet.
First aid. More with that heat gun.
I'll smash you.
Lightning condemn. Annihilate.
Try.
Let me help.
Try this. I'm on it.
Every time.
Try this. Infernal Torrent. Talon Hurricane. Slide. Try this. Infernal Torrent. You're done. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Let me help.
First strike. Slide.
First aid.
Try this.
We've
Infernal Torrent.
Talon condemn.
Handle it.
Talon Hurricane. Reload.
Slide.
I'm almost done. Annihilation.
I'm on it.
Shining Supernova.
Far enough. I'm Here comes something big.
He's trying to dodge.
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Burn it down. Swallow
Let me
Blade.
help. I can't heal you forever. Thank you.
Swallow Blade.
Where are you going?
Infernal Torrent. I'm not feeling so great.
Glacial Spear.
You.
Here's the
Go.
eagle.
First strike. Slide. Now.
Feel.
What the heck?
I'll be
Swallow Blade.
Gale Force.
It's on.
More with that force.
Eat this.
Is this it?
Nothing gets by me.
Far enough.
I'm ready.
I'm on it. Talon Score.
This one's mine.
Talon Hurricane.
Searing Flame. Lightning Raging Cascade.
Here we go again.
Sleep now. I can save you.
Eat this.
Searing Flame. Lightning
Resurrection
Condemn.
Storm,
Flame Thunder. I can do this all day.
Talon Hurricane.
A new lease on life.
because I don't have lighthouse, I think.
Dance in the wind. Sleep now.
Talon Hurricane.
I don't have live channel.
Swallow Blade. Try this. I'm on it. Infernal Torrent.
I can handle it. Here
Infernal
goes.
Torrent.
That move.
Here comes a big one. Talon Sword. Slide.
If it's in the
Try
sky,
this.
it's mine.
Infernal Torrent. Carve through armor.
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried
Try
away.
this.
Sleep now.
Infernal Torrent.
You're mine. That pile.
Swallow Blade.
Lightning orb.
Try this. Things come to an end. Talon
In here.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Talon Hurricane.
Shut him down.
I'm only getting
Try
started.
this. Infernal Hurricane.
Searing flame.
This should do it.
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this. Deus Roar!
Slide.
Lightning orb!
Nothing
gets by me. Annihilation! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out!
Infernal
Magic
Torrent.
advance!
This one's all mine. It's gonna attack.
Right, watch out!
Burn it down.
Annihilation!
Swallow Blade.
Infernal Torrent! Lightning condemn!
Crumble.
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Lightning! Sleep now!
I can carve through armor. No. It can't end here. Commander of Heaven. Phoenix
Because I died in the last moment.
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship! Ridiculous! ridiculous. Only those who possess a Master Core can become a Lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahak-Sar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menencia. Go. To Mahak-Sar, Ganath Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you alright with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans, and you're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
She's Honduras.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I forgot I can choose
I'm
the
sure
first
it's
people.
complicated
I'll just
for
be
her.
playing as the main guy the whole time. Ew. Where do I need to go? Go to the Sunken Gates, which is over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
You all arrived here from Cyslodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Dahnans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Lagiel?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Dahnan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elde Menancia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part. That you fight alongside me. Not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
Two more areas, 2 more loads, and we are done with the game. I should finish this tomorrow. Hopefully. It's gonna be like 3 hours a section. Nice. I think we are going to take her out and we'll take him out with him. We'll see how it goes, because she is quite weak with HP, which is the only problem. Yeah, let's go find the campfire to save and then end this episode. It is almost at 3.5 hours.
I think Hurul senses
Campfire is always at the end.
Mahag Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find there.
It doesn't matter. If they try to get in our way, we'll take them.
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Renan eyes. Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble. I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod. You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, Let me show you how it's done. Now, where might those fish be? Ha! All right. I'll get you next time.
Okay. Seems it is the same like how Final Fantasy works. I just need to...
There we go. Anybody could reel in that.
Nice! You caught it!
Okay.
And that's all there is to it.
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me. Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins. Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us.
Okay!
Oh god, there's a fishing skill tree. Okay, bye.
We should be able...
Hey. Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey, though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it. Why are you looking at me like that?
That armor you wear is standard issue for the Menancian Guard, right?
Originally. I've added some flair to it in a lot of places.
I noticed, especially with that open back.
We guardsmen pride ourselves on never showing our back to our enemies. It's my way of making...
Shionne, could we talk a moment?
I'm gonna keep doing this until she actually touches me.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
I wonder if it affects anything of it, just like after the chat bubble goes, it's done.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Okay, internet guys, I'm going to end this episode over here. It's been a long one. Boss fight was hectic. The hardest one I've had so far. So yeah, do follow me on Twitch, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thanks for watching. Take care.